Went to the Dollar Tree, haven't been there in a long time. Needed a few items, like 5 items. I think I got 50 items. What did we get? Come along and see. Okay, so first of all, I want to thank Hillary Taylorson. Thank you for your gift. I even got a nice gift bag with a lovely note. And I got this Amazon box, and I'm like, I don't remember ordering anything. And lo and behold, here comes a book. And this is an inspirational account of a woman's miraculous rescue from near death. And this is a biography of her life story of surviving. And on the back, it gives quite a bit of information on basically having 9 lives. It says 54 days in a coma, 5 end-of-life calls to family, 1 do not resuscitate, order placed on me, but number 1 miracle of God working. So thank you, Hillary. She is the author of this book. Hillary, I don't know. I'm going to thank you on both of my channels. I don't know if you're on At Home with Lynn Wilson or if you're on my podcast of Hope for Today. But if you're getting this message, please know that I thank you so much for thinking of me, and your note of encouragement just blessed my heart. Thank you so much. I can't wait to read your story. So if the lighting is kind of funny, we're working the best we can. I have a very dim, dark house, and we have the smoke coming in from the Canadian fires, as you're probably seeing on the news for the East Coast. We also have that Sahara Desert dust storm coming our way, and it goes cloudy, sunny, cloudy. It's supposed to be passing in the next 2 days, so we're doing the best we can with the light that we have. So, Dollar Tree, 5 items. Okay, well, here's the deal. I know I've had people say, what do you do with all that stuff that you buy? I like Dollar Tree. I like to buy things at the Dollar Tree. Yes, it is a little retail therapy for me, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. But I honestly went in for 5 distinct items that I knew, but I was in the mood to say, you know what? If I find some odds and ends that I am in need of, I'm going to pick them up. So I did get some Stockpile, some Frivolous, some things I needed desperately. and some things that I know I needed to replace. Does that make sense? Okay. So, for example, Scrubbies. Mine, the string came off and it went and it blew up. So I got one for me, one for Gavin, the gray and the green, and then one for my husband. We're all in need of these. You know, you can only use these so long. They get ratty looking. And for just personal hygiene, you want to replace those. So I did that. And then along with that, I like this style. Anybody else use these? Yeah, I can't reach my back. You're kind of like, you know, you're in the shower. So this is really nice to get your back, even your legs, you know, like just to be able to go up and down. I really enjoy these. And for $1.25, so I know my husband likes one, and his is getting very puffy because he's used it so much. So I got one. Mine is not ready quite yet to be tossed, but I got one because I can't always find these. So if you know what, I thought about it after I left. Christmas. Yeah, I know this is July, but this is when I start shopping. These are great stocking stuffers. So if I find these again, I'm going to get these for my kids' stockings. So I got those. This I picked up. I have never used this, a hair wrap. So you come out of the shower, you twist, and you put it on. I don't know how many times I've got the towel on, you're trying to dry off, you're doing one of those things. So I'm going to try it. For $1.25, sometimes you buy things and you're like, you know what, it's not even worth the extra thing. It's easier just to use or make do with what you have. But I've been wanting to try it. For $1.25, I picked that up. My son wanted face wash. And there's a certain one that I got him, put it in a stocking, and it's a brand that comes out around Christmas time. And they don't have it anymore. So now that I know he likes it, I'll have to stock up. I did find the beard wash, but he doesn't want that. So I picked up something in replacement for that, but then I didn't know what he would like. So I did get some face wipes to go with it. And then I saw these deodorant wipes, and I thought, you know, the guys, sometimes we're doing outside work or just hot and sweaty. It's been 90 some degrees, almost 100 degrees here. Deodorant wipes, and I just thought for the guys just to do a quick freshen up if they had to run out real quick, that they could do that. So let me put these down and I'll continue. Okay, I am in need of a hairbrush for my purse at work. I'm trying, right now my hair is still wet. I just got out of the shower. I'm trying a different gel. My hair is changing, I'm getting older, and my whole body's changing. You know, a little bit more achy, a little bit more pain, skin. Thank you all of those that sent me their ideas for foundation. I wrote down a list. I'm gonna try one or two that seem to be the most popular that everybody recommended and see what I think. But my hair is also changing. I have very wavy hair. It's gone straight on some areas, curlier on the other. I don't know. It's doing its own thing. I think it's, you know, an alien hairdo or something sometimes. But my husband uses a different hair gel. It's more of a goopy kind. Stays in place better. So I'm trying that. I tried it for 2 days and I really like it. But I do notice that once it dries, your hair always looks wet. So I don't carry a comb or a brush in my purse. So I needed one of those. Then my favorite, now this is not something I went in for. What did I go in for? I went in for Sharpies, not Sharpies, highlighters. I did get that. Face wash, I got that. Hand soap, I got that. There were 5 items. A card, I got that. And I don't remember the 5th one, but did pick up the extras. Like I said, this is for the Stockpile. This is by Pond's, brand name, and it is a face cleanser. I love this face cleanser. This lasts me about 4 to 6 weeks, and it is not always easy to find. They have a charcoal one. I don't like it. This is the one I like. I went to 3 different Dollar Trees looking for that face cleanser for my son, and I found this at one of the 3. So I have 2 on hand, picked up 2 more. I want to keep those in the stockpile because I really do like them. This is something for the pantry stockpile, peppered gravy. I really do like this. So you can put it over biscuits. That's what they show you there. Yeah. Very, very, very nice. I make sausage balls for breakfast. This is fantastic over it. couple of times I've made different kinds of beef dishes and whatnot. Different, like not a Swedish meatball, but something along that line, and I've used this as well. I have just found that I use this often enough, so I just picked up 2 packages of this just to add to the stockpile. These are some things, my stockpile for my planners and my office supplies and different things that I'm doing. This is by Jot Right on removable index tabs. They're just white. I like them because they're white, and I like them because they're very, very wide and they lay flat. Some of the other ones you get kind of curl, and I don't like the primary colors. On this, what I can do is write it with a Sharpie, let it dry, and then take a highlighter and go over it and then color code it that way. I prefer to do it that way. So I'm always picking these up because I go through these quite often with a lot of things that I do. Speaking of highlighters, there we go, 2 packs. So I love the thin highlighters, and I like to do color coding. I just wish I had a blue in here. I don't have blue. That would be the only one I'm missing. So I'll have to look for a blue. But normally you get a 4-pack of the multicolors for $1.25, or you can get the 8-pack of just yellow. This one, school supplies are out. You get the 8-pack of the multis. You get 2 of each. So this one is going in my planner stash. I'll use 1 set in my home office, 1 set in my bag for my planner. Then I picked up another set for myself for work. And yeah, I can order highlighters and things like that from work. Many of you asked, do you pay for your own work supplies? Sometimes I do. For $1.25, I have no problem with that. I can get highlighters at work, but they order the standard wide ones. I don't like those. Personal preference. So, you know, when it comes to personal preference, I buy what I like. Did I need these? No, absolutely. Absolutely not. These are eco-friendly Cork pens. So this is Cork here. I just liked even the color here has like a quirky, it looks like some of this is embedded in there. I don't know how to describe it. I just thought they were pretty. Got them from me. This is something for the stockpile, True Lemon. This is great to add to your water bottle. But how many times have you needed lemon juice for a recipe and you went, oh, I don't have lemon juice. So I like having these. You get 12 packets for $1.25. Crystallized Lemon for water, tea, and recipes. Even your hot tea, you just want to put some lemon in it. Take a lemon packet with you in your purse. You'll always have it. Also, speaking of lemon, I ran out of lemon juice. This is 100% real lemon juice. I like this. It's great. $1.25. How many of you cut onions and then you can smell it on your nails? Dip your finger or just rub some of this lemon juice. You can use essential oils as well, but just rub this and even soak it in a little water. It's great. Love cleaning my cutting board with this. Use it for recipes. This is something I did not desperately need. I have 1, maybe 2, but they get old quick because we use them. It's a soup mug. It vents on the top. I love these. Absolutely love them. I like warming up our spaghetti sauce in them. They do get a little stained. I don't care. You can do a mug, egg in a mug in here, warming up soup, warming up canned vegetables, all kinds of stuff. We're a family of 3. Usually it's only me and my husband. Our son kind of does his own thing. So just to, you know, warm up a few things. I was looking for gray. They only had the mint green. We'll deal with it. Okay, one of my newfound favorites. How many of you have tried this? Leave a comment below. Let me know. The peppermint sage cleaners. So I have not Googled this or, let me try it right now. Hang on. Okay, I just did a Google search on the back. There you go. $15 on eBay. $22 on another store I've never heard of. $58 on Poshmark. Really, people? Really, people. Okay, let's try it on Amazon and see if I can get it on Amazon. Right on Amazon. $11.99 on Prime. $12. $12 on Amazon. So it is, it's called Peppermint Sage Dish Soap. Plant-derived ingredients. I love it. It is not very sudsy, so I will say that, but it does clean your dishes like a Dawn or that type of thing where there's no grease. And it's peppermint sage. It's not overpowering, but it's a nice scent. They also have a multi-purpose cleaner spray. I like this. It's chic. It's thin. So if you want to put it out, it doesn't look like a bottle of dish soap pump. It's great. So I picked up 2 of these. I have 1 in the stockpile. Picked up 2 more for myself. If you want a nice dish soap, $12 on Amazon. Picked up something fun for my son. Blue raspberry airhead snow cone. I don't know. It was just, I just thought it's summer. It's fun. You're supposed to freeze it and then it gets into like an ice cone kind of thing. He likes Italian ice, so I thought he might like that. My son has he's built a small studio off of his bedroom. He is a bass guitar player, and he is trying to do some of these like soundproof things you can put up. I don't know what you call them. And my husband said these hook and loop fasteners work great. And he said they have the gray ones, and I think there might be white or cream. And he said they work, but he said the black ones for some reason work really well. So I got 2 of those, 16 pieces in each. It's a bonus pack. They normally come with 8. Picked up this little goodie. It's just a little tote. You could probably use this at the beach. It would be great because the sand would come out. I thought this would, I have 2 things I want to use it for. They only had 1 gray, and the other ones I didn't like the colors, but I thought just behind my seat in the car, how many times I have wipes or tissues or a flashlight or odds and ends that I like to carry. I just like the idea of this, that I could just lightweight, I could rinse it out, and its footprint is very narrow, so I can do that. The other thing is I have some gardening gloves and some gardening things. I have just a small vertical, for the most part, container gardening going. I am not a big gardener. I'm learning, and I'm more, the last 2 years, it's just not worked out. This is the first year I've gotten anything to stay. The deer haven't gotten it. The heat has gotten to them, but we're working on it. I'm learning. It's a work in progress, but I thought put some of my gardening things in there. Then I picked up some stickers. A friend who's into very much farmhouse country, and be still, if you know the Bible verse, be still and know that I am God. I thought she'd like that. There's no place like home, farmhouse, coffee bar. So I'm sending that. I needed a card to send to someone. 50 cents for cards, and I can't beat that. I needed hand soap for our 1 bathroom, so I picked up a hand soap. I am running out of my body wash, and I usually keep quite a few stockpiled in, like 6 to 8 of them, and I don't have them right now, and I didn't really see a lot that I liked. There's certain ones that I really like, but this looked good, Fresh Aqua by Zest, and it's a brand name, so I picked that up. Now, the awesome, totally awesome products, many of you, I'm sure, tried them and love them. I've not heard anybody who has not liked them. But this, we have a dog who is getting older and likes to pee on the rug. No fun. But, and our dog does this a lot out of spite. We've tried the puppy pads. He just thinks that's a piece of newspaper and tears it to shreds. Anyway, you got to keep up on it. Out of all the products, the fancy schmancy ones that you can get and all the rest and all the home remedies, the best one, my husband said, is this carpet cleaner. He said it takes the stains out and it makes it look new. So for $1.25, this is 32 fluid ounces, $1.25, I picked up 2 of those so we would have it. Another thing I picked up 2 the other day. I don't know if I showed you those. I like these. They have the handle. I have 2 red ones in my freezer that I'm switching out for these gray ones. I'm just trying to go gray and go as much gray and black in my house as possible. It's neutral colors. I'm not a white girl. If I had to, I'd go cream. But I like the gray. I thought this was fantastic. Switching them out for the red ones. I'll donate the red ones. And I have 1 in my kitchen cabinet. If you need something for spices, you can line your spices up. This is great pulling in and out of the refrigerator. You have your ventilation. The freezer, these are fantastic in the freezer. Again, pulling out, I put cheeses in one, veggies in the other, spices in the cabinet, anything. Your bathroom, you know, you just need something to pull it out. There you go. And you could even label it right here on the bottom. So there's an idea. Then another thing that I found that I thought was great, we needed another garbage can. Freshen up an old one. This was by Sterlite. That's, you know, you go to Walmart, you know you'd pay for that. $1.25, 3.4 gallon. And it has like a basket weave to it. I thought that was real. $1.25, people. Like, really? $1.25. This is a good deal. That would even fit nice behind your back of your car seat if you needed to store like umbrellas and things like that. There's a thought. They only had one gray one. And the last thing that I got is, if you know me, I am a burr season person. And people laugh at me and make fun of me all the time because I love Christmas 365 days a year. I love Christmas colors, Christmas themes, the Christmas feel, the Christmas lights, the Christmas scents, the Christmas taste, everything Christmas, Christmas music. That's just who I am. It brings me joy. It makes me happy. But I love the burr season. And people say, oh, it's just Christmas. No, it's not really Christmas. I always say the whole season. It's the burr season. I love September. I like October. I like November. And I like December. And that whole season, right from Labor Day all the way through, I hate New Year's. Because it's an end. I'm not good with ends. So New Year's Eve, I'm in bed. I go to sleep before midnight. I wake up. It's another day like any other day. So I don't celebrate New Year's very well. But I like the burr season. And I start usually in August looking for something new in the pumpkin line that I can add for home decor. Well, Dollar Tree now has, as you saw through some of the videos, Dollar Tree now has their fall season stuff coming out. And I liked the 3 of these. So I'm not going to pick up a ton of new things, but this one said Hello Fall. And I thought, you know, I could always doctor it up and put some like moss or hay or something underneath it, or some burlap leaves on it, you know, or just leave them plain. I really, really like that print. And that said Fall Vibes. And to me, the blue doesn't necessarily match. It sort of does, maybe, I don't know. I don't think so, but I really liked the print, and it said Thankful and Blessed. So the 3 of these are gonna go on our mantle, and I don't know, I'll probably doctor them up somehow. I might even pick some up for my daughter-in-law. I know they like to keep things very simple, so this might help keep it simple. Alexa is talking to me. So I think that's all I have for you today, and I hope you enjoyed this haul. Leave a comment below if you have used this or the spray, and if you like it, I'd be curious. Also leave a comment below, do you use this? What do you use it for? Do you, as we would say, nuke or microwave things in it? Do you use it for storage? I'm always looking for new ideas and how you can use the same product in different ways. So leave a comment on that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, coming by and visiting my home. Thanks for letting me come in your home. And we'll catch you all on the next video.